Is that right? I don't know. Did I make it worse? Anyway,
It's fine, whatever.
We're going to roll with it, man. Winners finals.
I mean, it's kind of the expected, you know, Mars versus Raffi, both going to be PGR.
That's, yeah. Yeah, well, you're definitely right. And I think this is the, oh, no. Dude, he should have side beat.
I think he's dead. Oh, no,
Oh, what the heck?
Back.
All right,
Yeah,
you made it.
I think Raffi wasn't quite sure what was going on, so managed to sneak through it. Tries to do a double laser. Probably a buffer. I don't think it was intentional. But yeah, so I think Raffi has like one lifetime win on Mars, I want to say.
In this game, or?
I think in this game.
He had 1 in 4, I remember that, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, and that was right at the beginning too, I think.
Yep.
And again, yeah, he's one right at the beginning. But this, for people who don't know, this matchup has been played hundreds of times, possibly thousands by now. And, just barely missing the gyro on the up smash. And Mars is heavily favored. Raffi, not very fond of ZSS in any game.
Yeah, for a long time. What?
And the iframes went right through it. there's a reason he uses that move a lot.
I was going to say, for anyone wondering why flip jump is such a common off the ledge option, right there. Oh, my God.
He went right over the laser, too. Oh, it was so good.
Yep, Raffi definitely a little flustered up, though. That stock came down to 2 flip jumps, basically, saving Mars and then turning the stock into his favor, too. And again,
man, a lot of Rob's moves that he
oh,
was
God. Oh, there you go, Raffi. Oh, that was nice. That was so sick.
That DI was also really good. He DI'd perfectly, but it was just a little too high percent. Rob's moves, like, for most of them, you know, down tilt, up tilt, gyro, and laser were like his common like neutral tools. They all hit it like that same kind of low down angle. So that flip kick kind of just covered everything.
Right.
Really, really, really smart.
Nice, good try by Raffi. I love how he got aggressive there, too. Mars watching his recovery habits, so putting some respect on Raffi's name.
Let's see how he's going to punish this. Oh, it doesn't quite get the fair, though. And yeah, well, Mars was able to get above him, and then Raffi was stuck on shield, so he couldn't really do much to pressure him. Yeah, at this percent, Rob's not going to get anything off of Barry.
You see how aggressive Raffi got there, though? He immediately turned around and activated the thrusters. That was so sick.
Raffi's definitely gotten a lot more like aggressive, I would say, with the coming of Ultimate.
I think the more you sit back against Mars, especially in this matchup, and just give Zero Suit that space to work, you're just done.
Yeah, it's kind of like giving up at that point.
Yeah, right. It's like you're just handing him the matchup. And the up smash.
Nice
Raffi!
Rob's a heavy boy, too. Even a boost kick like center stage won't kill yet. Oh, but he's pushing him.
He heard you. Oh, you want some real estate? All right, here you go. Parry, boost kick.
He's gonna live this. Yeah, okay.
Nice job, Poison. That was good. Good call out there.
See, I've seen that move used a few times.
We've seen it, yeah.
Heck no.
It's all right. Raffi, though, I still feel like the momentum is in his core, even though he doesn't. Oh, God. Mars with the gyro. Maybe the best player in the world with gyro, honestly.
Well, he's had it in his arsenal for how many years now?
I know, right?
5? Or no, he played some Brawl.
At least. Well, in Brawl, he had the item pieces, too, like when he played Zero Suit. Here we go. First string, good air dodge out, though. Mars respecting that down tilt, as one should. Oh, God.
All right. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a
I didn't expect his air to come out
No.
there. I saw a lot of options coming out there, not his air.
Maybe he just wasn't quite ready for it. And he was like, all right, I need to choose a non-committal option. It's a good one.
You see how Raffi beat out the frame 1 jab, too, jumping and fairing. That was really, really good. Mars trying to bust out of that combo, and now trying to avoid the KO options from Raffi.
Rob's aerials are usually slow, with the exception of that frame 5 fair, and I'm pretty sure it's disjointed, too. It's a very, very good move.
Yeah, and in this game, you're jumping out of shield. Like, that's just kind of what you're doing. Either jumping out of shield or jumping in the advantage and just kind of pressing it. Oh! I love that freeze frame. I love that freeze frame.
It lingers for so long. So
it's so sick.
Like, he says, like, you can't rise above it here.
Nope. And that's just going to be, I mean, kind of the matchup there. Saw, like, Raffi was playing so well, too. It's just, if the matchup is so hard and Mars capitalized at the perfect moments, even though I feel like Raffi was kind of edging ahead at times.
In general, a big struggle for this matchup is when Rob's auto shield punish game is, I mean, fair is decent, but it's not going to be able to, it's not good enough to punish ZSS hitting your shield with either Zair, Nair, what have you. And even if he does, the reward for that is just, what, 5%? Or a little more, like 10% we'll say. If ZSS hits you, and when she's hitting Rob, that is.
Do you think Raffi learned to roll so much because he has to play against Mars all the time, and it's really effective against Zero Suit's grab? If you see that, you just move around it. Honestly, I think you learn that habit from Wi-Fi, I think, honestly, and then it carries over, and then the #1 player in his region is Mars, so it's like, oh, roll actually pretty good against Zero Suit. In certain circumstances, obviously. If you get hard red, you're done.
Well, I mean, that's the case with anything, really. This should not kill. Yeah, good BI.
Nice, dude.
When you've when you've been playing against this character so long, like Raffi-X, you're going to be DIing that move.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you need to.
Some people don't learn. It's crazy. The whip, though, not enough.
That change is still so surprising to me. It's like,
Okay, you go.
I was so used to that move being back because I didn't play Brawl. So for me, this move was just, this piece of trash.
Which one? The side B?
Yeah, it's the side B.
Wow, he parried it that time. Remember when Lade lost to that very, very, very similar forward smash? Mars parried it.
Soybean is online.
Nice combo there from Raffi. Trying to keep this one competitive. Didn't want to go down that big in a game two, but it's not looking good.
ZSS, as a character, she gets like these short strings, but she doesn't like have these like super heavy true combos, and she doesn't have like a lot of these kill confirms. Besides, I guess like Nair Bear and what's it called? And I guess the early one, Nair Flip Kick. But that's kind of situation you got to be at ledge.
Right.
So
I like Mars had good defense on the platforms there. He first time he shielded and he angled his shield immediately down to avoid either up tilt or up smash from shield poking. And then the next time he was above Raffi, he immediately jumped down. I liked it, like getting aggressive with it. But now getting aggressive off stage, Mars Bear, not the second hit though. He needed that one to KO.
That makes the second hit, but not the first hit.
Yeah, right. He needed it to add up.
Yeah.
Up there,
That's
yep,
gonna
definitely gonna do it for sure.
But yeah, Mars is just so good at just nickel and diming his opponent because he has to. That's just the kind of character that CSS is, and he's just so proficient at it. He'll get these short strings to 30%, and you're in disadvantage now. You got to land against CSS, and he's gonna hit you a few more times. He's gonna catch your landing, gonna trap you at ledge. He just does it all.
Raffi's done a good job catching on. Mars has been pulling the trigger either on air dodges, neutral air dodges, or spot dodges a lot. And Raffi started just spamming that down tilt to catch the spot dodge. It's really smart. I mean, and it leads to a lot of damage for Rob. No way. No way. No way.
No way. Dude, have you not seen watching the same game as me?
I'm just surprised he caught him.
This move is
it's ridiculous.
Something else.
He's right. And just like that, Raffi-X, the X factor activated.
And speaking of what used to be useless side Bs, Rob side B in Smash 4 did nothing. You just off stage, you die.
Brawl 2, it just didn't do anything. Like, it was like the cursed move you just never wanted to use.
In in Smash 4, you use it, you die. In this game, you use it, they die.
Mars with the pressure underneath the platform. Raffi fighting his way out, though. I like that. He went high, which is risky, because Zero Suit, that's what she loves to see you up there. She loves to jump shark underneath you. Hold on.
This is a very wonderful up air.
Yeah,
and when you're like Battlefield, kind of did that down tilt.
It's so good.
Contender for best move in the game.
It really is. I've seen that posted a lot recently, and it's hard to disagree with that one.
Because I think Warrior down tilt's amazing. I was looking at it. It's better than Warrior down tilt in every way.
Yeah, Raffi he's kicking himself for that one because neutral getting up against Mars. It's like rolling in against him. You know, when you're in a tech situation, don't roll towards Mars ever. Don't neutral get up. He's covering it, and then he covers your next option.
You don't want to jump either. You don't want a normal get up. So you kind of.
It's like playing against Belmont.
what Mars is really good is when he gets you in that situation, either a ledge or off tech chase.
Yeah.
He's always going to cover the what gains you the most real estate.
Yeah.
And he forces you to take the small of it. Take the. It's like when you got an older brother.
Yes.
And you got a piece of candy you're sharing.
Yes.
He takes the bigger half.
Yes. That's always Mars. Well, the thing too is with Zero Suit's initial dash being the best in the game, he can dash away, cover the better option, then run back in and keep putting. If he doesn't get the initial punish, he can keep the pressure on anyway just by his spatial pressure, just by being in your face again or being near you, being in a good spot.
And then once he's conditioned you enough, he can capitalize on it.
Yes, exactly. Oh, God. Okay.
And when your disadvantage is as bad as Rob's, you got to get creative when you're getting out of it. So he's not scared to just get aggressive with it.
Mash down air.
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, hurt boxes shuffle so much that even doing something silly like that, it can work. No. No.
Yeah, he started and then he was like, wait a second, maybe not.
I remember this one.
Oh, it just barely lives. That back air is so strong. Strong.
It's crazy good. I love the hit sound effect in this game too. Like when you get launched, like the the trail. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Thank you.
I think that chill poked.
I feel like it did, but like what was Raffi gonna do? He was pinned in the corner against Zero Suit with Rob, and his shield was low. It's just a really difficult position to be in.
That's definitely the thing I want to see people work on though, is just angling your shields. Because again, he didn't really have much else to do there. So let's see. You see, he's just not letting him land. You're on the platform, okay.
Yeah, I feel like Raffi, he is mashing a little bit at a disadvantage. Here comes Mars.
And actually,
oh my God!
This is the second stage. Second time someone's taken Mars to Yoshi's, and I don't know. This is a pretty good ZSS stage.
Oh, dude, to say the least. Oh, her wall jump animation It like doesn't fit her. It's so weird.
It's so short too.
Yeah, and like her body gets so long. It's just strange, dude.
And now Raffi's pretty much looking down the barrel of a gun. He's down 3 stocks to 1. Savvy's not going to take it. Goes the gyro up high, covers with an up air. Very nice. Oh, but now he's off stage against Mars, and I think he's kind of low on fuel. Okay, he manages to make it back. Okay. Mars getting fancy off stage. He goes for the dare, and that's going to take it.
Think if Mars has a stock lead against you, always an option, especially to close out the game. I mean, extending the lead is obviously great like that, but he's definitely notorious for
Raffi
that.
was like hovering at that low area because he thought Mars was going to do the down B again.
Yeah.
What took him in game 1. And Mars actually, he did the down B, and then he just did double jump there. Just caught him off guard.
It's tough when you're Rob, man. Like, what you're
What
just
are you gonna do?
You're like a big floating target, and she's so fast. She's so fast.
Because that was the second time he'd done that. So like Raffi